welcome to Smackdown Live. I am the Pibman, you are the Pibman, and this is Pibman Games. We are fresh off of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and we are about to heat things up here. What a way to start things off with Finn Balor on his way to the ring. Finn Balor is fresh off of a victory over Kevin Owens at the Elimination Chamber. He did, of course, have a little help, and maybe a little of the opposite of help, from Braun Strowman, as Braun Strowman interfered in the match and power slammed both of the men. After all of the carnage that Braun Strowman created, Finn Balor was once again able to defeat Kevin Owens, putting that rivalry behind him. He has said it again and again that he is on a mission to earn the WWE Championship, the coveted World Championship of SmackDown Live. And tonight, he comes to address the WWE Universe. And quite frankly, I can't expect him to say anything else. I'm behind him, and everyone watching is behind him. Finn Balor is about to speak. Just as I suspected, Finn Balor lays down the challenge. He wants the WWE Championship. Now tonight, we do have the new Women's Champion, Nia Jax, in action, and she will be defending her championship against Natalya. But right now, we have some action ringside. Jason Jordan versus Roderick Strong, and that happens right now. not let the music fool you. Jason Jordan, or as he likes to be called, Jason Angle, makes his way to the ring here for some one-on-one action. This is the first we've seen of Angle since his loss to Kane in the Elimination Chamber qualifying matchups. And here is Roderick Strong, a man fresh off of a very exciting debut. We have also yet to see him since the qualifying matchups where he lost to Samoa Joe. He lost, but he certainly looked strong, and that is no pun intended. Roderick Strong is making his way to the ring here for one-on-one action, and I am ecstatic. Love him or hate him, Jason Jordan has put on great performances since the launch of the Pibman Games YouTube channel. And we are all aware of what Roderick Strong is capable of in that ring, so this is sure to be an awesome matchup. The bell sounds, and now we are ready to go, and they're going to lock up. Roddy able to hit him there with the belly-to-back suplex. Knocks him down. Has control here. And there goes Jordan. Overpowered by Roddy. Jordan able to reverse there and knocks him right in the teeth. Elbows now to the traps. Throws him down. He's flat on the mat, and Jason Jordan is fired up. Irish whip now into the corner. Jordan amping himself up here. And there is the shoulder block into Roderick Strong in the corner. The shoulders being drove into the breadbasket of Roddy Strong there. There was that patented belly-to-belly suplex, and Roderick Strong may be in trouble here. As Jordan picks him up now. Snake Eyes, the face hitting the turnbuckle, and he could be going, no! Roddy able to hit him with the arm drag there, evading the attack, which would have sent Roderick Strong from the inside of the ring to out of it. And there was a sickening knee. The impact was unbelievable, and that is what we know Roderick Strong for, his hard-hitting action. And of course, his many, many backbreakers. The Messiah of the backbreaker looking tonight to break the back of Jason Jordan. And now Jason is sent to the outside of the ring, and Roddy's going to follow him. The leg strength of Jason Jordan is amazing as he pushes Roddy off of him. Now going for that belly-to-belly on the outside, but Roderick realizes he doesn't want that, and there is that patented backbreaker we were talking about. This time to the outside, and can Jason Jordan get back in the ring now? Roddy awaits him. Jordan grabs the feet from under Roddy and throws him to the outside, and now the same thing. Jason going to wait on the inside for Roddy. The ref making sure he does exactly that. Roderick now into the ring. These two men back in the ring, and there is the vicious attack from Jason Jordan. And repeated strikes, and he is going berserk on Roderick Strong. This is the aggressive side that we have learned or grown to learn about Jason Jordan. He has that nasty side. Oftentimes we do see a very illustrious performance by Jason Jordan. Very smooth in the ring, but he does have those points where he can dirty it up and really attack somebody viciously like we're seeing right now. And talk about dirtying up. I think Roderick Strong is busted open here. Haven't got a good look, but I think Roderick Strong, yes he does. He's coming one with the crimson mask. And here is the reverse chinlock. Roddy is desperately trying to slow things down here because that injury could definitely get in the way of things here. But Jordan able to get out. Belly to side suplex there, setting Roddy down. Here's the cover. That was a close one. I don't think Roddy is all there after being busted open by Jason Jordan. Jawbreaker hit on Jordan, and maybe Roddy has some new life. Slams him down on his face, and now he could be looking for the end of Heartache. This backbreaker, yes! Roddy hits him with the end of Heartache, and this could be it if he goes for the cover. There it is! Roderick Strong breathes new life into his body after suffering an injury at the hands of Jason Jordan, and he's able to finish the match out in quick fashion and in impressive fashion. And here is the end of Heartache, the backbreaker, the demise of Jason Jordan. Roderick Strong able to make the cover after the end of Heartache, and Roderick Strong is now your winner. Roderick Strong's first win here on the Smackdown Live Pibman Games roster. WrestleMania is on the horizon, and everyone counts. Congratulations to Roderick Strong. And here's Jeff Hardy, the man who returned last night at Elimination Chamber. We are all excited for that. Can you imagine RVD and Jeff Hardy getting back in the ring after the match that they had last night? RVD, of course, winning the match, becoming the inaugural Hardcore Champion, excuse me. But this man here is a little less concerned with the Hardcore Championship. He makes his way to the ring after his grueling matchup last Sunday in the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship. Dolph Ziggler came out number one and lasted quite a while. He was the man that eliminated the current WWE Champion Chris Jericho. And due to that, we crowned a new WWE Champion in AJ Styles. As I said, Ziggler explaining why he should be the man going to WrestleMania instead of Finn Balor. And now we are going to be joined by Rusev, yet another man who was involved in the Elimination Chamber last Sunday. If you remember correctly, Ziggler was the one to eliminate Rusev. So I am anxious to see what Rusev has to say about that, and what he has to say about the WWE Championship, and what he has to say about WrestleMania. Rusev did beat Chris Jericho last week on SmackDown. And that is his claim there. He owns a victory over the WWE Champion, the former champion. Dolph Ziggler is set on going to WrestleMania, and he dares anyone to take it away from him. I sure as hell would not. That is a man who is determined. I'm not sure who is going to face AJ Styles at WrestleMania, but I do know that action is right up ahead. Action that you can only see on Pibman Games. And specifically here, this is action you can only see on Smackdown Live. Ty Dillinger is making his way to the ring here. And the crowd is just as excited as I am to see Ty Dillinger in Pibman Games. But here is his opponent. It's the man-beast, Rhino. Rhino is fresh off of a victory over his former partner, Heath Slater. And Rhino is all business. Ever since his return here to Pibman Games, Rhino has had a chip on his shoulder. He is determined to get back to where he used to be in his career. Known as one of the most feared men in all of sports entertainment. And tonight, I can't say for sure if Ty Dillinger is scared. But if he isn't, he damn sure needs to be, because Rhino is a force to be reckoned with, and he is not one to be taken lightly. And here we see it exactly as Rhino able to hit Ty Dillinger with a backdrop there, and now drags him to his feet by the neck. Irish whip sends him into the corner, and Rhino there A sickening shoulder to the midsection. Able to pick up Tye Dillinger by the ankles. Unbelievable. Rhino is in a different mindset than we have seen in a very long time. Heath Slater, of all people, would be able to tell you that. Rhino put Heath Slater to rest last night after hitting him with a gore. And if Rhino can hit the gore tonight on Tye Dillinger, there is absolutely no chance that this match will end in Tye Dillinger's favor. It only takes one to put you down for good. Now Tye able to retaliate here and possibly could be looking to get some offense here after the Thez Prez. And now Tye goes to the top and he's waiting for Rhino here. Blockbuster is perfectly executed. And now he picks Rhino up to his feet, possibly. Short arm clothesline sends Rhino down, and that's impressive, the power it takes to knock a big man like Rhino down, and he does it again, and could be looking to do it a third. All three land, and Rhino taken to the ground. Tye Dillinger realizes this window is short, and Rhino shows it there. Rhino hits him with a big boot, and that window of opportunity may be gone forever. Tye caught with a headbutt from the big bad Rhino. And Rhino could be signaling to end things here. Throws in. The power of Rhino is absolutely amazing. Irish whip now. Spinebuster landed by Rhino, and that was impressive. Although it's only a 1 count. And maybe Tye Dillinger does have a chance in this match. Back elbow. And now Rhino able to reverse. Tye Dillinger able to reverse. It looked like Rhino was going for that patented belly-to-belly suplex. But now Tye Dillinger could be going for the tiebreaker. And if he can hit this, maybe he can avoid that gore altogether and put Rhino away before he even thinks about hitting it, and he landed it. The tiebreaker was hit, but he's not going for the pin. He is going to go for his finishing maneuver here. But Rhino able to reverse, hits him with the fireman's carry. He could have been going for the gore there, but Tye Dillinger was able to reverse, and now Tye realizes what he was going for. He sends him to the outside of the ring. Rhino is on the outside, Dillinger is inside, but now Dillinger going to follow him out. Picking up Rhino now, and there was the atomic drop to Rhino. Tye Dillinger does need to get Rhino in the ring, though, if he would like to finish this match with a pinfall. Rhino grabs him, and there's the belly-to-belly suplex, and that hurts a lot more from the outside of the ring than inside the ring, I can assure you that. And now going outside the ring, bites Tye Dillinger in the rear end. And if Rhino can hit this, it's all over. Here is gore! He just hit the gore, and Tye Dillinger knows it as much as we do. This match is finished. That was all she wrote. Like I said, one door, that is all it takes. And that is the difference between a match being over and a match going on. This match is over. Unbelievable impact on the door. Now next week we will see the rematch, Baron Corbin and Randy Orton versus the Usos for the Smackdown Live Tag Team Championships. After the Usos won the Tag Team Championships last week, but it is now time for the main event of the evening, Nia Jax versus Natalya for the Smackdown Live Women's Championship, and that happens right now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Pibman Games Smackdown Live Women's Championship. And Natalya is now making her way to the ring. Natalya is anything but 100% here tonight though. Natalya was one of the two women to begin the match the last Sunday at the Elimination Chamber. She lasted quite a while and eliminated two of the other 5 competitors. Natalya was then eliminated by Nia Jax. And tonight she looks to get her revenge and maybe earn her second SmackDown Live Women's Championship. But this will surely be no easy task as Nia Jax makes her way to the ring. They knew, and the first ever Pibman Games SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Nia Jax coming out the number 4 entrant and overcoming everybody else in the match. It came down to Nia Jax and Sasha Banks, but Sasha evidently did not have enough left in the tank to overcome Nia Jax, even though she said that she is the most capable woman on the roster of beating Nia. Now, I said Natalya may not be 100%, and quite frankly, Nia Jax is not either. She lasted even longer than Natalya in the overall match. But Nia Jax is unhuman. The irresistible force. Nia Jax put on an amazing performance last night. Should be no different here tonight. Natalya, the challenger. And there she is. It's the World Women's SmackDown Live Champion, Nia Jax. The belt is handed over to the referee here. And we are about to get things started. The prize held high above the referee's head. And at the end of this match, it'll be around the waist of one of these individuals. Quick out of the gate, Natalya earning her keep here. She's able to hit Nia Jax with the Bulldog, but the offense is short-lived because Nia Jax is going to take care of her. She throws her to the outside of the ring, and just like that, already Nia Jax is on top in this match. Nia Jax is so intimidating as a competitor. She's got strength, she's got size, she's got even speed. And if Natalya wasn't scared at the beginning of this match, I can assure you she is scared now. Natalya able to reverse though, goes for the crucifix, and that was impressive considering the size of Nia Jax. Nia caught with the Irish whip here, but able to reverse on the rebound with the jawbreaker. And now a sidewalk slam sends Natalya down. And the cover. To no avail. Just a 1 count. And Natalya able to move out of the way from that big boot and lands yet another wheelbarrow bulldog, sending Nia Jax down. Nia Jax is on the ground now, and Natalya is going to capitalize. Up to the second rope. Calling for Nia now. Dropkick is maneuvered out of the way, and Nia now has her up to her feet. Turns her around here. Kick to the midsection. And has her in the powerbomb position. To the shoulders now, but Natalya able to recover, get out. Nia took too long, but the chop is reversed, and now once again Nia Jax has the edge, and the chop sends Natalya to the apron. Nia now by the neck and shoulders, throwing her back in the ring, not giving her a choice. There is the headbutt. She may have knocked out a couple lights. Nia now has Natalya into the corner, and she is relentless with her striking. But Nia is caught with the Russian leg sweep from the veteran Natalya. But once again, Nia Jax shuts it down. Short-lived offense. And now Nia from the second rope. Dear God! The impact. You could watch Natalya's head just bounce off the mat after Nia came from the second rope with the slam. On the shoulders now. And there is a Wasteland shout out to Wade Barrett. Nia picking up Natalya here. Hanging her to dry on the top rope. And now she's picking up Natalya to the ropes. Knocks her down. Here is the leg drop. And this could be it. Natalya still has some strength and fight left in her. The leg drop doesn't put her away. But Nia Jax has an idea of what will. And there she signals for it. Has her up, and this means this match is over if she can hit it. The Samoan drop. Driving Natalya almost through the ring. Look at it. The cover. Nia Jax is still your Smackdown Live Women's Champion. Natalya was unable to dethrone Nia. And quite frankly, I have no idea who will be able to do it. I hope that Sasha Banks was watching. I do not mean to be biased, but I am not so sure Sasha has what it takes. And if I were her, I may just keep my mouth shut. Nia Jax is on top. And Nia Jax could be on top for a very, very long time. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking around. It was a great night of action, as always. Make sure to tune in next week for Raw and SmackDown, same place, same time. I am the Pibman, you are the Pibmen, and this has been Pibman Games. Until next time.